do is have a blast, made from scratch. So if you get to itching, take a batch fresh from the Cackle kitchen. So grab a seat, raise a drink, and let us serve you up some wacky silly. Fill you up nice and good like a warm bowl of cat chili. So without any further ado, enjoy the show and cackle with the crew.
Is that...
That's the countdown.
Woo!
Welcome back to another episode of the Cackle Kitchen. I'm a guy.
10,000 years.
Gives me such a crick in the neck. Dude, let's shout out our new cities who are listening. What are they?
To Leesburg.
Leesburg.
Had to Google it, never heard of it.
Where is it?
Florida?
Florida? Flood in Florida is what they call it.
Florida.
Hey, thank you for listening. Were they listeners or watchers?
Listeners.
Listeners.
And, Boston.
Boston?
Sedona, and I wasn't in Sedona.
Holy
so that's
shit.
somebody else.
Somebody else in Sedona.
Florence.
Man. Florence?
Yeah.
Not at the prison?
I think so.
There's there's three things in Florence.
Whoa.
The prison. Yeah, you ready? The prison. The prison, Country Thunder, and the Renaissance Festival.
Ooh, all good things.
And the Renaissance Festival's not happening, and
Right.
Country Thunder's
Maybe
not
it's my
happening.
cousin who's locked up.
He's
Can I
locked up.
just say I screwed up and the camera was on me that whole time?
Oh, that's...
Oh, was it? That's great.
That could work. That could work.
That's
no,
good.
but I'm not.
For the visual,
That's great, yeah.
visual watchers, they'll
perfect.
appreciate that.
And then Anaheim.
Anaheim,
Who...
Chili's.
You know some peeps.
Yeah. Honey bunches of oats.
So we met a lot more of my family.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of names.
In the metaverse.
So I.
Oh, man. Quicker than I thought.
Okay, and here we have Nori's here. This is Kirsten's youngest child. She's here with the phone. What do we got going on? Can they see it?
Nope.
It's not
Now
on
we're
you?
back on us.
Now we're back on us. So
Oh, yeah,
when
it's
you're
you.
doing things...
I don't. We'll figure it out later.
Uh-oh.
Tomorrow.
Yay! Okay, so we went on vacation,
Yeah.
and we're going to get into it. We'll get into other things that happened on vacation very shortly.
Okay.
But we met a lot of her family, and from her biological father, and Ross, and he's a listener of this podcast. I think he's a casual listener. I think, if he's...
Is that the Anaheim? Or maybe it's multiple.
So he is technically in Garden Grove.
Oh.
Like Sublime music.
Okay.
Right? Took the trip to Garden Grove. Sim little blue dog inside the van. Oh, yes.
But Anaheim and Garden Grove are like.
They share butt crack. They are a butt crack.
Yeah. It's like Carlsbad and Oceanside.
Oceanside. Oceanside. It's not German, dude. Carlsbad and Oxtenstein.
Could be.
So we got some listeners, dude.
Yeah.
That's nice. Florence, dude. That's definitely the prison.
Yeah.
Because they have some prison inmates, some prisoners or inmates. You could say either one. They're synonyms.
Yes.
Synonyms?
Yep.
Cinnamons.
They're cinnamons.
Cinnamon.
They have phones in there.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
they're doing TikToks,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen the prison TikToks?
I have seen some of them.
They do cooking shows.
Yeah. Just
Man.
a run-down gated community, basically.
That's really what it
Yeah.
is, dude. It's kind of it's like a shitty gated
Yeah.
community. A community.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Holy.
So thank you for all the new listeners. Welcome. You're family now, dude. Because if you listened or watched this for any length of time past about 17 seconds, they get it, dude. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, okay, who is this, first of all? I've been working on this today.
Oh, gosh.
I was doing this in the car. Tell me, name this person.
Okay.
Ready? Give me a sentence.
Okay. The snowball melted.
Oh, I don't think I have it anymore. I immediately don't have it.
You
Wait,
got
wait.
him.
Oh, wait, get ready. The snowball.
Oh, no.
Wow, I don't have it. Hold on.
Do you need a different line?
Ozzy Osbourne? What?
No, hold on, dude. I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
That was me warming up,
Oh,
dude.
wow.
I had to warm up. That's how I warm up. The snowball. Fuck, I lost it. The snowball. Snowball. I lost
Sounds
it.
like you.
The snowball is melted. The snowball is melted. Wow.
John Cusack? I don't know.
No, dude.
Oh, man, guess what I found?
A guitar pick? A picture? A pick?
How
Wow, I said a
far-
guitar pick in
How
your...
far we go back? That you know that lady.
Whoa!
Look at me.
Dude, look at that hair, bro. So this...
Clean out the garage.
Okay, so these are your cousins.
One sister.
And one sister, and then my sister in the middle.
Funny.
Oh.
And that's Kendo Kennedy Kendall Day.
So I've seen that picture so many times. I didn't realize that was your sister.
Yeah.
That's my sister.
Yeah, I've seen that picture all
That's
around
how
the house.
long we've known these.
And we got
Bags.
we got Taylor down here, Katie here, Kels dog there. Look at this nerd
That
biscuit.
spiked hair.
So
And then
dope.
Anna, who looks exactly the same. And she is a vampire. And it's odd because she was afraid of vampires when we were kids.
Really?
Yeah. She was so afraid of vampires that she would cover her neck like while she slept because
Sad.
so that the vampires wouldn't suck on her, because a blanket will stop a vampire, no problem.
She went blanket.
She went huh?
Thought maybe like a turtleneck situation or a scarf.
This is slumber time, so you can just pull. I mean, rarely are you wearing turtlenecks to bed,
Rarely you're scared of vampires.
but you have access to a blanket,
Right.
You know what I mean? So you just pull that blanket up,
Yeah, okay.
protect your neck. She did it with such
Vigor.
vigor, but she did it with such sureness. What's a synonym for sureness?
Surety.
She did it with such. It made me cover my own neck,
no.
dude. I would feel it pulsating. I'd be like, I'm like, they want that, dude.
Yeah, they want that.
That's a juicy neck vein, artery.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And so I was like, I need to protect the artery.
Wow.
Um,
So you got, even in the summer, you're just full on.
yeah, full on, bro. I had a blankie, so I slept with my blankie and
Yeah.
Clydie every night. So yeah, I'm very sorry to our listeners and our viewers about that impression. I'm gonna work on it some more and we'll bring it back because it's really an easy impression.
Should be so easy for you.
I don't know what I felt the pressure, and
It's not like he does impressions very well.
No, but I mean the amount of the British, the Beatles. You think
Oh,
Bill
I
Clinton's
see.
easy
True,
as hell.
yeah.
damn it, babe.
Oh, now I'm babe again, huh?
I do.
He's got some
not
good ones out
Cyrstin
there.
anymore.
He's thrown out a few good ones.
I've got some impression. Okay, you want my David Attenborough?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I do good. I
Yeah.
do a good David Attenborough. Ready? Here it is. Wasn't that good?
That was a better Bill Clinton than your original.
So I have a question for you. I was thinking about this today. Have you ever been in a fist fight?
Yes, we were just talking about that.
Literally walking in here,
Yeah.
we were talking about. I was like, "You're a lover, not a fighter." And he goes, "Oh, I'm a fighter." And then he started talking about the fights he's gotten into.
Then I said, "You want to fight right now?
Yeah. Then he asked me if I wanted to fight.
Oh, you want to
So-
beat your wife? Really cool, dude.
If it's fair fight, 2022, equal. We're equals."
Oh, dude,
Okay, great.
that's right.
Yeah, you're with the times.
Yeah.
You could beat your wife now
Yeah.
because we're all equals.
We're all equal.
That's right.
Yeah, no, that's not true. And
Yeah, I've been in a few,
yeah, let's hear about
but
that.
I've tried to avoid them all.
Right. So I want to know, in what scenario does Kendo Kennedy Day, who's best friends with Bill Clinton, how does you fight?
Okay,
What-
let's see.
What happened, dude?
First one, I was skating in a
Oh.
parking lot.
Near a place you pooped?
No.
Did you head poop?
No.
You hadn't pooped there
This is
earlier that day?
previous, yeah.
Oh, it was pre-poops.
Yes.
Okay.
And just skating, mind my own business outside my car. A guy drives by in a Mustang.
You're skating outside your car?
Yeah, because I was waiting. I was not good at school,
This is
so
a-
I had a tutor, and I went an hour early to skate at like the parking lot.
Oh,
so
so
I
you
was
were
just killing time.
So you were killing time,
Yeah.
and you were doing some flat stuff. You're doing some
Just flat land, practicing kick flips.
practicing kickflips. I was practicing my kickflips out in the parking lot. Okay.
So, guy drives by in a Mustang, younger guy.
Bitch, dude.
Says just like so cliche, skater fag. Just
Really?
yeah.
Oh, what an insecure prick hack.
And so I'm just like, you know how big I was. I was so tiny.
Yeah, tiny guy. We just saw it, right?
Yeah.
There he is. Right there, people at home.
So tiny.
So I just gave him.
and
what-
you were, God, dude, you were cute.
I know.
You were cutie patootie.
So I gave him just doubles. I was like, whatever.
You gave him a couple double birds.
Drives
Not a
off.
couple double-
10 minutes later, car full of his homies.
Oh wow.
4-on-1. They jumped the shit out of me.
No.
Yeah. So that doesn't really count.
Yeah, you just got your ass
Yeah,
beat.
Right.
For the double bird. What
Well,
an ins.
You know, they had some more their stuff going on. I had no chance. No
Yeah,
chance.
they were probably doing a circle blow before
Yeah.
they got there. They were probably driving. They had to be like to get out of the car.
Yeah.
They had to stop sucking off Gary.
And then the one we would go to parties, and for some reason, me and
So hold on. So we're chronologicalizing
Yeah.
your fights, and so far it's just you have been jumped by 4 people. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not you fighting, but go ahead.
So I was, trying.
Did you protect yourself?
Yeah.
Were you like,
I got
"Hi-yaki."
some hits in, but I was, I got.
Oh, you got a hit in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really? What kind? What like
Scrappy.
What kind? Like a left hook or a jab?
No,
or-
right.
Just right bombs.
Yeah.
Or you're throwing bombs.
Yes.
You have to.
Yes.
In that scenario, you got to throw
Hold
bombs.
bomb.
Hold bomb.
I grew up playing hockey, so you hold the jersey and you bomb.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're trying to pull,
Pull close, bomb.
but you're just getting
Yes.
Dude, getting-
At a certain point, I'm on the ground.
kidney
So-
shot. Oh, did they kick you in the face?
Oh, yeah, I was down. I had
Really?
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, got it. That would be so cool if we found them. And
I'm
then,
sure their life karmas took care of them.
Yeah, because I feel like just ripping toenails off.
Oh.
Slowly.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
That's too much.
I think that's fair.
I don't like that.
No? Keelys.
I'm sure they're in a deaded marriage and hate their life. That's fine.
Yeah, that's true. Let's wish that on them. Okay.
Yeah, that's the worst I think you could do for someone.
I
So
think-
yeah.
Some reason at parties, we loved pyramids. We would just set them up,
Yeah, you
and it was like everything to us.
you seem the beer mid type.
Right? Arts and crafts. And so we were at like kind of a mixed party of mixed high school, so we didn't know everybody there.
Oh, that's a recipe for disaster.
So we
dude.
built this beautiful, triumphant one. Kid walks by and just fucking knocks it over.
Oh, buddy.
Something came over me. I still to this day don't know. I smash a bottle, and I'm like,
What?
the fuck? And so he comes over. I obviously don't stab him. I just toss it.
Okay.
I do the perfect pull and hit, drop him.
Really?
Shit goes nuts. They start slashing tires. It was crazy.
I've been in one of those. I've been one of those.
But yeah, because enough of like the cool kids at high school were there.
Mm-hmm.
After that, everyone was so nice to me. Like, dude, this kid's a legend. But it was just luck. All luck.
That was fight or flight.
Yes.
And brother and brethren,
And his name was Gion, and he was a big kid, but he was from another school. They're like, you took down Gion? I was like, I don't know what his name was, but
I
You're like,
don't
yeah,
know.
I did.
I was like, I have no idea.
You're like,
He
I
knocked
held
down
it.
my beer mid, yeah.
You knocked down my beer mid.
God, what a Doug! I had
It
a
was one hit, just. I was like, oh my god, I did something.
wizard stick. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, where like after every beer you tape it to
Yeah.
the next one, and then you just
You tape it to your hand, and then you would just.
No, that's
That's
Isn't that the?
Edward
Edward
40
40
hands.
Oh, sorry.
Cha-ching, we
Alright.
know our big
Sorry.
games.
so. By the end of the night, you had like this long.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
Yeah, and so you basically use it as a cane. You're like, I'm here, it's Coors Light, so you could definitely do 12 to 15.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine. Anything else?
No, those are the big ones.
Okay. All right. So I was in a brawl like that. Saguaro used to,
Sag you.
Sag used to come and kind of try to fuck up our parties a lot. And then eventually, like my hood friends, like they came to the wrong Arcadia party. They thought they were coming to some, bleach tip,
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
And they didn't. They came.
Puka shells.
Yeah, they were, yes, exactly. They thought it was bleach tips and puka shells and rainbows.
Ooh,
rainbows.
oh,
yeah,
man.
the bows. Come on. I had so many friends with that bow tan.
What was that?
I don't know. I hate my feet, so I could never get into it. I could never wear flip flops.
You had respect for yourself too.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Yeah.
But they came to the wrong party, bro, and they got so this is what happened. So they jumped over the wall and came to like fight us. Well, some of my friends had like weapons, including like
Knuckles.
knuckles. What are those?
Brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles. Thank you.
Knuckles.
Knuckles.
And one dude had all of his teeth knocked out, and he went to the hospital. The guy who actually punched him ended up catching a charge, which is
I was gonna
Oh.
say you can't. That's like
Yeah,
that's
that's-
considered a weapon.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a weapon. You can't hit people.
You
with
get
that.
charged now just fighting. That's what I
true.
hate about fights now. Like
Yeah.
it's a whole thing.
Fight. So is
Just
fighting,
knocking someone out of a bar. They can if they have video.
But
of
what's
it.
fighting? Is fighting when somebody else is fighting and then you join in and then you fight that fight?
No weapons, no brass.
What's fighting?
Fighting.
I was fighting. They
fair
were
fight.
fighting.
It was a fair fight.
I was standing
my
here. They were fighting over there. Then I came over there and I fought them. So I was fighting the fighting.
Yes.
And that should be rewarded. Anyways, so everyone was getting fucking, dude, I remember just scanning, just being like, and obviously I'm not doing nothing, bro. So I'm just jumping. I remember, I thought I was jumping 7 feet in the air because there was just so much energy in me.
Oh, I thought you were on a trampoline watching or something.
I basically was, dude.
That's what I was picturing. Just like you.
So like my buddy like Angus can like actually box, and like this guy, and Angus is kind of like chill. So like the guy, like I remember he like came up and like threw a punch, and Angus was just like just dodged it and just went pop, and he was out.
Nice.
Another one came by, he was like pop, and he was out. And these are all big SAG-U guys. Did you say SAG-U?
Yeah.
Okay. It's weird. Why you say that?
That's what it's called.
Really?
Yeah.
You know the high school lingo?
Well, when one of their players makes it to the pros, the announcers go, and he's from SAG-U in Arizona.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are a lot
it's
of
like
guys...
a legend. Oh, yeah. We have
leg-
like 3 on the Cardinals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. What's Arcadia's? Ag-U.
That's a hard one. I don't know. When someone makes it, we'll let you know.
Yeah. Oh, we had some swimmers in the fucking Olympics,
swimmers.
brother, dude. We had some swimmers in the Olympics. Highest, dude.
Yeah, just floating.
Come on. You can't get higher level athleticism than the Olympics, my
No,
guy.
you're thinking of divers. They're way up there.
I was thinking about diverticulitis, and I'm probably going to have that. You know what that is?
No.
Yeah, it's little pockets in your intestines, and it causes bad pain.
Odd name for that.
Diverticulitis, right?
Yeah.
It should have been intestinaticulitis, right? Right.
Oh, man.
So I say all that to... Oh! Also, I've been in another fight. One other fight. Also...
You said you told me you've never been in fights.
Well, the fight that I just talked about, remember I was just jumping.
No, you're right. No.
I was just jumping
For joy.
I was jumping. I was just so much... Nobody tried to hit me.
Well, yeah.
They couldn't
Yeah,
catch
you're
me.
just
Yeah.
a fucking weirdo jumping. They're
They're like, we're not gonna
leave
fuck with
him
this
alone.
They're like, he probably has rabies or something.
No, you give off that vibe, yeah.
That like...
Rabies
there's
vibe.
just no...
He's not a part of this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see.
Yeah.
I could see that.
But I certainly was, rooting for a particular team.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, Angus just fucking... and Tanner was just straight right hooking all these fools,
I see
dude.
that, yeah.
Just laying... Dude, because he's a pitcher, so,
Yeah.
I mean, he was transitioning weight. Dude, he was transitioning weight to that back foot and then extending. Bro, it was knocking fools out, doggy, and I was just boingy, boingy, boing, just, like, jumping past him.
What's wrong with you?
Afterwards, like, Richard, where were you? I was like, dude, I was in there, dude.
You didn't see me? I was bouncing around so much. I mean, there was even a... Okay, that story's done, but
Can it be? Yeah, let's go on.
The only other fight I've ever been in was... I was a freshman in high school.
Okay.
However, I always played baseball with a kid's year below me.
Oh.
So in school, I just made it into my grade, like by one day. August 9th was like the last day you could be to get into the grade that I was in. So all my friends were pretty much like at least 6 months to a year older than me.
oh, that was me.
Right.
Because we have like you're a week before me. Our birthdays.
Right, so you had the same issue.
Yeah.
Issue. Now, in baseball, I was the oldest person. I couldn't go to the next level. So I literally was like a giant. I would be like, "Hello, children. I'm here to play baseball with you." And they're like, "What position are you? Are you a pitcher or like a shortstop or a center fielder?" I'm like, because I'm literally like 7 feet tall, but I'm only about a quarter inch thick. And I'm like, "Nope, I'm a catcher." And they're like, "Are you serious? You look like a spider back there, just like all these like extra limbs." And so I was like, children, I'm here to play baseball with you. And anyways, so I was friends with kids younger than me. So anyways, freshman in high school, I go to the mall. Dude, I was at the mall all the time. Do you remember being Babe, did you go to the mall?
Yeah.
I think we all did.
But when you were like, did you go to the mall to like kill time and like you would get numbers from little kids or whatever?
What?
And collect calls and stuff? No?
I didn't get numbers from
numbers
kids.
from little kids.
You're also a little kid. I'm not saying I go to the mall now.
So
and I'm
maybe
like,
you
Different
just say
verbiage. Different.
maybe just say you get numbers from other kids
Age
your
appropriate.
did you do that?
I wouldn't get numbers. For...
You'd hang out with your girlfriends.
Yeah,
like,
just like
all
walk
the girls.
around, go to Sanrio,
Yeah.
maybe get some Hello Kitty stuff.
Yeah.
What's Sanrio?
Sanrio.
Hello
it's-
Kitty.
Yeah, yeah, all those characters from Hello Kitty. And then we would always go to photo makers and we get pictures done.
Claire's? You doing Claire's?
No.
No, that's where the little kids are.
Hot Topic? Hot Topic? I'm like, I go to Claire's.
Hot Topic for sure. Duh.
Hot Topic. Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't buy anything.
Yeah.
You just walk around and go, I want this, and then leave.
Correct.
Yeah. One day I was eating out a mannequin
Oh my gosh.
with a bunch of little kids. No, it was me and my friends, and I was like the craziest.
Well, mannequin. Okay.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, dude.
What?
I thought you said you're eating out a mannequin. And
I was eating out a
We all saw that one coming.
just spreading butt cheeks.
So I'm eating out a mannequin.
If anything, he put peanut butter in there, and I couldn't resist. No, but we were just at like Dillard's or whatever, and there was like a non-dressed mannequin, and I was just like literally licking the vaginal area, and then I got caught and I was kicked out. But
full body or one of them torso?
full body.
Okay.
No, it was full body.
Is this leading up to the fight story?
You fought the mannequin.
I mean, this is just an offshoot, babe. This is just an offshoot. Babe, do you hate me that much tonight?
No,
You
I
get
don't.
to the big story.
I just thought it was about a fight, and you're like, I'm eating a mannequin out.
That is true. That is true. You started off with like how cool you were that you got in this fight, and then you're like, then I was eating out a mannequin.
No, nothing is cool. No, metaverse. If you haven't if you're not, if you're not subscribed to the Doozy podcast,
Offshoot.
I highly recommend it. Will Sasso and Chad Colchin. They do a podcast. They do a pod show. I've been listening to it so much. I'm like
Will's
turning.
the second best podcaster in the game.
He's maybe number one.
Ty?
You know what? Crystalia is better.
Andrew.
Andrew Santino?
Andrew.
Incorrect. Incorrect. It's Crystalia, Will Sasso, Andrew Santino.
Okay. Top three. I'll take it.
Okay. Anyways, so I go to the mall. I'm hanging out with my bros, and then a couple of dudes from my baseball team were like, these fucking dudes from what was it? It was whatever is it's whatever middle school filters into SAGU. Do you know that?
I know there's Mojave right there.
Is it Mojave? Might be Mojave. No, Mojave went into
Mojave's next to it though. But
oh, you know what? Probably Mojave. No, it doesn't matter. But these kids were 8th grade. I think I have COVID.
Did you get it from Alina?
Babe.
where's the smoke?
Wow. Fire shots.
Fire jets, pew pew.
Whew. So you're at the mall.
So I'm at the mall, and Ricky and like a couple of these other homies, they come up and they're like, yo, these dudes are fucking with me. And I was like, oh, okay, and I've felt like protective over them, and I'm just not the right guy to ask. But I was older, so in their 8th grade minds, they thought, oh, he's a freshman in high school. He's also the guy who comes and is like, hey, children, let's play baseball. And so they were like, hey, Richard, you help us. These guys are like, whatever. And I was like, all right, let's go find these fools or whatever. Dude, I am dying inside. I'm literally like terrified because I just know that it's not going to be.
You see him go this way, you're like, let's go that way. I think they went.
Like, there they are over there. Like, no, they're actually so much right there. They're absolutely right there. So anyways, we go up to them. And so I am abnormally tall.
Yeah.
So I was much taller than this group of guys. But they were thick, dude. They were thick house, dude. They were shit thick house.
Really?
Brick thick shit houses. And I was like, holy shit, this is gonna be rough. But I fucking walked up to him and I go, what's the problem here? I go, why are you bothering them? Like, it's this guy right here, but in this little body. I was still this guy, you know what I mean? Freshman in high school.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you bothering
His
them?
feet just go like that.
Yeah, dude.
Penguin walker?
Yeah, he always just walk like that.
And he was like, what's it to you? He was just like, what's it to you, motherfucker? Like, just like that. And I was like, oh, and then that's when the switch flipped. And I was like, oh, I'm mad now.
Yeah.
And this is bad because I'm going to get absolutely wrecked.
Channel Chuck. You got it in you.
So, just the switch flipped and I grabbed him. And he was probably a foot shorter than me, but I guarantee he was 40 pounds heavier than me. But I grabbed him. He did nothing. really, which was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Or
Most
maybe,
won't.
Or maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe I scared him. Like he was
Yeah,
trying to
he
put
was
on the
shocked.
front.
Yeah.
But I was just like, "Gah!" And I grabbed him and I swung him around. Like we did like a little waltz together. We did a little tiny
It's adorable, honey.
Out in front of Spencer's.
and
What a cute little story.
it's not over.
We know.
I threw him, and as I'm letting him go, and he's like in air, like not like
Right.
not like not like a cartoon.
You got a little distance. Though.
Parallel,
I
yeah.
got some distance off the ground because I really somehow I got what is that
Momentum.
centrifugal? Yeah,
Circumference. Shot put. You spin, throw.
right. But centrifugal, and then you said what?
Momentum.
Momentum.
Ooh.
Centrifugal momentum.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think if you put those together, knocks it out of the park.
That's what you did to him.
Okay, so we got. What was that?
Is there a fly in
Just
here?
so many big terms. I got lost.
Oh.
Just trying to follow.
Who was that?
Burp? Kirsten.
You know it's me.
I know. So as I'm letting him go and he's flying, little tiny old lady in line at Harkins Theaters, several of them, like 6, like they were like, "All right, Gretchy, come on, Sydney, let's go, Boo Boo Bear," and they were just like, "We're gonna go see the Twingler Schindler's List," and they were like, "We're
English
gonna."
Patient was probably out at that.
Yes. Or what's the one where Robin Williams is a nurse
Oh.
with the kids?
Oh gosh.
Um,
Nerd.
he's a clown.
He's
and
got the red nose.
he's
Yeah.
what is that? They went and saw that, whatever that is. Babe, do you know what it is?
Oh my god.
Are you googling it?
All I can think of is Jack. Patch Adams.
Patch
Yeah,
Adams.
God
there you
damn
go.
it.
You got it.
Well done.
That was gonna kill me.
So they were
You're
like
right. I had to. Yeah,
they were
that
like-
was gonna bug me.
I was gonna not be happy. Yeah.
they were like, okay, we're
I
gonna
was
do.
Oh, if you didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
it.
We would have
But
separate beds tonight. Yeah.
Wow, that's rough. But they were like, okay, we're gonna do pool jazzercise, backgammon, and then we're gonna go see Patch Adams, and they're just having a delightful day. They're like, we're gonna have some bean sprouts for lunch. You know what I mean? Just minimal food intake. They're tiny little ladies, okay? And I let go, and like bowling pins, I knocked over 6 little old ladies, right? So I'm throwing this guy, and I'm like, no! And they just,
You're really exaggerating a lot.
I don't know.
I'm telling
I
you.
I see it.
This is the truth and this is the realities, okay? And these little ladies, they went down and they broke some hips. I don't know if they broke their hips, but they definitely fell down. And so as I'm letting them go, I'm like, oh. As I'm realizing that's happening, I am being straight tackled. Like security must have been running from 100 yards out. And I straight just like snapped my
Your own hip.
It took me, dude. He was flying through the air like a goddamn superhero, and just fucking or like a linebacker or whatever.
Nice.
You know, something that turns you on a little bit. And he just broke me in half and was like, "Get the fuck down!" And I was like, "Ah!" And then they took a picture of me and said, "You can't be back for another year."
Where was it? Fashion Square?
Fashion Square.
No way.
Remember where the Harkins Theater was like down in
I
the food
love
court?
that theater.
Jesus
Yeah.
Great.
Get a slice of pizza and go see a movie. It's
Dude,
the best.
you could find a little tooth in your
Oh.
sausage.
I love that little market. Oh.
Yeah, it's nice. So we've said all of this. Just I want to know if you and I for real got into a fist fight, who's winning that?
Can
oh,
I
Kendall for sure.
No, I don't know. But can I say something?
No faith.
I had a dream we got in a fight. Not a fist fight, but an argument fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, that makes me sad.
I know. I
You were
woke
prob-
up just like, oh. But it was the
Why?
best us. It was so us. It was
What
so
happened?
stupid. It was about the pod. And it was
Uh-huh.
like some stupid thing.
Always.
And then we were yelling. And then you're like, dude, let's just go get a fucking beer. And I was like, all right, dude, that sounds great. Let's talk it over. You go, no, we're not sitting together. But I'll take. We have to sit apart.
That's
we
fucking dumb.
I know.
We'll text.
We went and got a beer like 20 feet away.
That's fucking hilarious.
And you were still so mad. I was just like, well, at least we're bonding. Like,
Wow.
Sep-
it was weird.
Separately.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
dream.
It was.
I'll never do that.
I know.
I'll never do that to you.
You guys will never fight.
I think if you guys are I don't know, that'd be a
You're
hard
ta-
one. I
you're
feel
just-
like you guys would be really equal.
Let's talk it out, babe. Jeez, don't just instantly go with Kendall.
Well, you're not a fighter.
But I have rage.
He has range too.
I have range
true.
and rage.
He's like orangutan.
It's
Yeah.
true.
I'm like an orangutan.
Orangutan.
Well, look, the rest of them are on your side.
But
He
I
only
just-
wants you.
I would really love it if you were on my side every once in a while, just to be on my
or we
side.
just don't fight.
I know, but I was thinking about it,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay. I was like, obviously, I'll kick his ass.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, obviously, I would just absolutely murder him. And then,
I think it depends on what it's about. Like, if you really are mad.
okay,
Like, if
what's a scenario in which we would both be equally mad?
You ate the last slice.
No. You guys would be like, oh, it's okay. You could have
No,
it.
I love my pizza.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to come up with a scenario because the scenario is just, that's rude. We won't
Give
do
it
that.
10 minutes.
No, but what I was driving around, I was doing the Bill Clinton impression, and I was nailing it. And then I was like, I would just absolutely womp stomp all over Kendall. And then, about 14 seconds later, I was like, maybe I wouldn't though, because I feel like Kendall has a strange strength that I'm unaware of. But I was like, but I'm rageful, and in my older age, the rage is much more aggressive. Like when I was younger, like I would rage out, but I feel like now my rage could possibly turn physical, and not towards anyone that I like, like anyone over in this area over here, but
But that area over there.
this area over here,
Over here.
really just this area, the area that you're sitting in, Kendall.
Hey.
But I was like, my rage might help me. You might be stronger than me, but I might be more rageful.
Well, but
I don't know.
I mean, Kendall's got a bad knee, so if you know his weak points, you could take him out like that.
And Richard's got a bad back.
yeah, dude, I would
Let's just agree not to go to the ground. Let's just
stand up and
Yeah,
just throw
yeah,
blows.
yeah.
But you knocked out what's his face,
Gion.
Gion.
Every fight I've been every fight one-on-one I've won. It's only I've been jumped.
Yeah, don't touch
And-
my shirt, dude. Don't
and-
touch my shirt.
And pistol whipped. I got pistol whipped with that.
Yeah, we know.
And you got
That's
kidnapped.
terrible.
yeah, we know
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, we did talk about that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't think we on the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, he just came out of nowhere or whatever. The parking. There wasn't there.
That was on D&B.
Oh, scared.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good memory though. Proud of you.
Some sort of parking
Want
issue,
to fight about it?
dude. Make me rageful.
I think if you fully committed, you would win.
I would have to fully commit.
But
I don't think you could fully commit. I feel like your heart is too
I
good.
couldn't fight you.
You couldn't fight me.
No.
You would just let me.
I would say something awesome and piss you off.
Yeah.
And it would cut deep, and you would just take
I would
it out. Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what? Let's go get a beer. And I'd be like, but sit over there. Text me, dude.
It was so us. And I kept trying to like ease the tension, and you were just like,
no, dude. Like at the coach house where they give you pitchers, but they don't ever give you a cup. Really, you just drink out of
Figure
the
it out,
pitcher.
yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, like a good bartender will give you that
good
little.
what?
The,
okay, you give it.
I'll eat it.
Are we doing this?
I said part.
Oh.
Dude, you ready to?
How
This is it. This is it.
insane that we just talked about it at driving
We
here.
were literally just not even driving here. We were
Pulling
getting
in.
We
But
were
what was that conversation then?
I don't
what
remember
was
how
the-
it started.
Yeah, how did it start? Were you just like
true.
fucking Richard?
I said something.
No.
No. I said something
She brought
about.
up fights, and I was like,
I said you're a lover, not a fighter.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't know why I even said that.
it was even before that you brought up, and I was like, I'll fight right now. I go, that's a common misconception about me.
Yeah, you said that.
When shit's wrong, I stick up for people. Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, literally, we were both getting out of the car, and that's when he said, "I'll fight you right now."
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. You got a bit.
If it's justified, I'm in. If someone messed with you, dude.
Have you ever? Has anyone ever told you you have like serial killer vibes at all?
No.
Okay. Just I don't know. I don't think that, but I was just
No,
wondering.
I'm
if
not a
anyone does.
killer. No.
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 Okay. Okay.
A lot of work.
Ready? You pull up to work. Who are you waving at?
Char.
Oh, Charlie's here too?
Yeah.
Great.
It's a party. It's a Charlie party.
It's a charty. Okay. Welcome. I'm going to say a lot of horrible things. Cool. So you pull up to work, right?
Okay.
You go in the back.
Doing my Bill Clinton.
Yeah, you're doing your Bill Clinton, your best Bill Clinton, right? And you go in the backyard, and a mysterious man has Junie by the neck skin, and he's just holding her like this, and she's going, and you're just like, hey, dude, take it easy, bro. And he's like, no, fuck you, dude. He's like, I hate this dog. This dog's been barking all night. He's the neighbor.
It's not Junie.
Yeah.
But it is Junie in this scenario, so
Junie's
shut up, dude.
And no words are spoken. I'm going beeline. I'm not
Yeah, that's
talking to this
true.
guy.
But no, dude, it's a stare down, and he just goes and just breaks her neck.
That's why I don't talk.
But he does break her neck. Now, do you murder this man?
No.
What do you do?
Break his neck.
So he dies.
Yeah, I was like, so you murder him.
No.
Paraplegic?
Yes.
Quadra.
Like that.
Do you like quadra or parallel? Parallel.
Parallel parking.
Do you like parallel parking, or do you like going quadding?
I'm really good at parallel parking, though.
So good at parallel parking.
Kinda
Babe.
freakish.
Okay, this is even better.
Okay.
Parallel,
I have an idea.
Parallel park
Let's
off.
fight.
Parallel park off.
Yeah.
Babe, am I a good parallel parker?
Yeah, you're really good.
Now, if
Ooh.
there was a parallel parking off between Kendo and I,
Parallel parking.
who's winning that? Are you
I
on?
don't know.
Yeah,
because
she has
I
no
haven't
frame of
seen-
reference.
Yeah.
Besides yours, and she only has
What
mine.
do you believe in that little cute little heart? What do you believe in that cute little heart?
I mean, is he
Kendall.
a good parker?
Kendall, she believes in you.
Call me Peter.
I mean, I think Kendall's a phenomenal parker, but
She thinks he's a phenomenal parker.
Yeah.
You
So I
know?
lose-
but I don't. But
so
I
in
also
your
don't
eyes-
know how Richard parks, so I don't.
See, like
agree,
she
I
can't
don't-
go. I don't.
So in your eyes, Kendall beats me up, and he's a better parallel parker.
I didn't say that.
Knock him out, take his car, and I park it for him.
You're like, oh, I don't like this
I'll
guy.
take care of
I'll
this.
knock him out, but I ain't gonna let him get a ticket.
Oh, man.
So, big news for our podcast listeners and our audio viewers and our video listeners. For
Fans. Just fans.
just our fans of the podcast. Kirsten and I are engaged to be married. Pow, pow, pow. Shoot the fireworks off. Just like in the last episode. Where you loved that sauce so much you were gonna put a wing on it.
Yeah, you did it, baby.
I put a ring on it. I ate one of those the
Femurs.
no the radius and ulna wings.
Whoa.
You know where the radius and the ulna wings. There's the drumette and then there's the wing part. I ate that.
Yeah.
Because you know there's a hole, dude. I just fucking slid that on there.
Nice.
I slid that on. Actually, she ate the wing.
And
I've been thinking about them wings for a long time.
they're good.
Yeah, the sauces are good.
The movie with Sean Connery and Nick Cage.
The Rock.
Let's see it.
It was almost like we had that rehearsed. That's wild. So many good things
It came
right
out
now.
so smooth too.
So yeah, we went on vacation. Dude. Salvocano, dude. We went on vacation. We saw South Salvocano. No, we didn't.
To Seabad.
Yeah, so we went to Seabad. Yes, I still owe her $25.
You haven't paid?
Nah, dude.
I mean, we're fine.
our money is.
Are you even now? Maybe with
The ring?
paid? Yeah.
Oh.
Paid.
Oh, the ring. Yeah, I think.
So it's paid.
It's paid.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think he still owes.
Yeah. No, so dude,
It looked like a movie. I'll say that.
I cannot wait to actually put this one
Is
together.
there a video?
So I'm
Okay.
going to put a video. I'm going to put a video together. It's going to be excellent.
Bill Clinton is back.
Bill Clinton. Here's my Bill Clinton impression. We went to the opera the other day. It was absolutely
Okay. So there is a
I
video.
told you like that. That's from Persuasion. That same
accent.
accent.
We were watching the COVID. There's a movie on Netflix called Persuasion, and they have that really proper English accent, and it is right in my wheelhouse, dude. You want me to do an impression?
You've just been doing it.
I just did it. So, so when I knew, so I have had the ring for a while, right? She goes, "You're probably gonna do it in Carlsbad. You're probably gonna do it at Tears for
Don't
Fear
do my
show."
mouth like that.
Sorry, your mouth.
You're like.
I'm not
like
doing a
that.
physical impression.
Get physical.
It's okay. My impressions of Kendall makes him
So
sound
bad.
like he's a little retard. So
Yeah.
sorry.
He's an Otwad. So when I found out, I was like, okay, she kind of
I ruined everything.
she kind of just made it harder because I was like, I definitely
She
want.
tends to do that.
She does, brother. She does, brother.
So why not just blow it up and do it at one of the spots she said?
Right. So I was like, fuck it, we're gonna do it there because she said her cousin Shay was gonna be there. Shay,
Shay's the man.
Yeah, Shay's the man, right? And I was like, okay. I go, this is kind of perfect. He's gonna come. I'm gonna tell him that he needs to take her out. Like they just need to like gossip together, like a couple of girls. And he's a gay man. Anyways,
He's the gay man.
he's the gay man, dude. He's the
Yeah,
gay
dude.
man, bro. And so, anyways, it all sort of fell into place. Her favorite couple in the world is Courtney and Courtney Kardashian. Oh, other than you two. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, why are you pointing at me?
I jumped ahead. I'm a,
Her favorite celebrity couple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 years, man. Give it 2 years.
Yeah. I'm nervous.
Stop saying that.
I'm done. I'm done with that
Why?
because I'm just straight copying Doozy. And if you're not following Doozy,
The best one.
oh, dude. Anyways, so, I was like, okay, she loves Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker, who is
Drummer.
He's a drummer, but also he's the host of The Price is Right son. The host of Price is Right.
Oh.
Bob Barker.
Yep.
His son, Travis Barker.
Yep.
Is that true?
No.
Yep.
I was like, that's not
Oh.
fucking right. You had me going.
He did this elaborate
Yeah, I saw that.
beach
Yeah.
proposal. The amount of rose, he probably spent 20 grand on roses. It was just bushel after
Yeah.
bushel. And yeah.
Dude, we're
And
gonna
so-
fight.
Dude, fuck you, bro.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh. Really?
Yeah.
Your forearms are bitch, dude.
I know.
Wow. That was low. That was so low.
Taking our insecurities.
Say my feet are ugly.
No, we'll get a beer 5 feet apart. It'll be fine.
If we ever fight, I'm just exposing your arms.
And the
Just
funny
rip
thing
the
is,
sleeves
I
off.
almost went no sleeves tonight. 'Cause
Oh
it's like,
my
I'm going to
God.
do it. I'm going to make a point because I've been doing it out. I went out last night with no sleeves.
With no forearms.
Yeah, you did. With no forearms.
I went out last night with no forearms.
I did it. And
Yeah,
I,
you
I
did.
felt good, but no one said it. But so.
Yeah, no one said anything because you got no problems in that part.
It's true.
In
It
that
is
department.
true.
Okay.
Okay.
Continue.
So I was like, okay, what's in my budget? I go, let's go to Amazon. Let's see what we got on there. So I saw some rose petals on there, and they was in my price range. So the thing about the house that we stay at in Carlsbad is it's a fucking mansion. It's really nice.
Beautiful.
So there is
Nice.
on the side of the house, there's a whole walkway that comes down, comes to this little grass area, and then there's a center staircase that goes down to the beach. We stay on the beach. So when we go to the beach, like for beach day,
You just walk
we
downstairs.
just walk downstairs with a cup of coffee or whatever.
That's how you do it.
Wait,
So-
you had so many leftover rose petals.
I did.
You could have let them all the way up.
It got a little
good.
time consuming. They were so stuck together that I was like, this has to just be okay. We're good with this.
It's a good song name for your love dick.
What?
Leftover rose petals?
Oh, I thought you were saying rose petals.
Rose petals.
Road pezzles stacked together.
Continue.
So I was like, okay, what I want to do is I want to
I'll
have.
just do 2 steps instead of all of them.
Are you downplaying the engagement now?
No.
This is for entertainment purposes, right? What you're doing is for entertainment purposes. Like how I always get in trouble for things, and I'm like, it's for entertainment purposes. You're doing entertainment purposes, right?
The EP, yeah.
Are these the entertainment purposes, or are they not entertainment purposes?
It's EP.
Babe.
It's EP. It's EP.
She told me it was the greatest thing that's ever happened in her whole world,
Yeah,
and now
yeah,
we're on the podcast, and I'm finding out I only did.
No, it was perfect, and it was better than Courtney and Travis's proposal
That's what I'm
because
saying.
he wrote me a song.
She's doing full EP.
Yeah, dude,
Did you have a 1 song set or 2?
one.
Wow.
And
Short for you.
I was we'll get there. I was a blubbering fool.
Oh, we saw a picture of that.
I could, dude. I was
Really?
like, I was like,
Although that was like a really freaking sweet picture, though.
It was like Blues Traveler.
Yes, dude. I was like, yeah, why you wanna get me round and around?
Well, somebody you did like a 3-song set though.
Sorry, dude.
It's fine.
I'm sorry it wasn't up to your standards.
Normally you're
Kendall.
long-winded. My bad.
I couldn't even, dude. When I knew she was on her way, you're fucking up the story, man.
Am I?
You're probably not. So Shay came all over me.
Oh my god.
Touche.
Give me a little finger tap. Boing.
Ooh.
Boingo, boingo.
Electricity.
Check it
A
out.
little
Ready?
extraterrestrial.
Check this out. Ready? Hard. Okay. When you get hard, are you straight out or are you up?
Up. Right?
Jax? Is he lying?
Sometimes.
Depends how.
Depends.
What was I yesterday with the workers at the house?
Oh, you guys are.
Straight out.
Oh, because you could hear them? Were they buzzsawing something?
No, we were just sitting in the living room while the workers were in our bedroom, like, doing our windows. And all of a sudden, Kendall just gets up and, like, they were walking by us, and Kendall just gets up and sits in front of me on the coffee table. And I was like, what are you doing? He goes, I'm hard.
Again, I don't talk like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm hard. That's Kendall.
Did you...
No, we didn't do anything.
There's
I laughed at him, and I
window
said, why are you
workers,
hard?
yeah.
You guys have window workers?
Yes.
We're getting our
Yesterday,
windows done. We're getting
I
new
was
windows.
staring
in our
at
house.
her across the room. I'm sorry, I like my wife. You know.
And you got hard.
Like, yeah.
That happens to me a lot.
Yeah. And she's like, oh my word.
Put that away, Kendall.
Yeah, but we got workers at the house, and he just sits in front of me, like, what are you doing?
He's like, dude, he's like, they're taking measurements. Take measurements of this. This thing's at least 8 inches.
Yeah, well, their measurements were wrong, so.
Yeah.
Oh! Is that a small dick joke? I don't even know.
I didn't mean to, but it came out.
That's a window
Well,
pane
their
right
measurements
there.
were wrong.
Oh my god. It's clear that you guys are in a good relationship.
Ooh.
Because glass
Nice,
is
yeah.
clear.
I don't
Great.
even-
I'm glad. You know, jokes are best when you have to explain them.
No. I got
Yeah.
it.
Jokes are the best when you have to explain them. And then people are like, wow. Still not-
Windex plane.
Okay. So here's what I wanted. In my mind, I wanted Shay to be walking Cyrstin down the steps. I wanted the sun to be about 7 minutes away from cresting the horizon. I wanted flowers and rose petals to signify Courtney and Bob Barker's wedding. Proposal. And I wanted to be in like a little circular area with a little pad on the ground, and I wanted to sing her a song. Those are the things that I wanted, is what I envisioned. And that absolutely happened. 100%.
So it went good.
So it was perfect.
I had a GoPro up here looking to my upper left, looking down, and I had my phone clearly on us, like us two.
Okay.
And then we had my sister-in-law, shout out Nicole, she does not listen, but fucking we're gonna put it into the minute videos. And she was taking these incredible photos.
Yeah.
Everything unfolded. When I heard that she was on her way, I was like, because the other thing that I wanted
Did you
is
start panicking?
No, I was nervous, but like an odd calm came over me. I was like, I'm gonna
You
fucking.
said you wanted to not do it.
I think you were so focused.
Honey. Okay, so
You said you went and talked to your dad, and you're like, "Nah, I'm not doing
that's
it."
a sidebar. That's not when the time was there. I was fucking focused. But yeah, sidebar. Earlier that day, I was like, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I was so nervous. I was like, I'm just trying to figure out reasons why I can't do it right now. My dad was like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I go, your brother Ben's. He's like, your brother Ben's here. He's leaving tomorrow. He's like, fucking Shay's gonna be here. He's like, don't you want her to have some family here?
He leads with Ben as my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your brother Ben's. Like, and I was
Ben's
like,
always here.
Ben's
And-
here. Do it for Ben. Please do it for Ben.
he quickly
Yeah.
made me understand that I had to do it that night, which he was totally right. I was just getting nervous. I was like, I don't want to fuck up the song, blah, 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 dude. It's not that it was not that I didn't want to propose. It was just,
You wanted it to be perfect.
I wanted it to be perfect. And,
Kirby.
and so, that calm came over me the calm hit me, and I'm also like vlogging because like I'm going to make this video, so I'm like vlogging. I'm like, here I am. I'm like, hey, what's up, y'all? Like, share, and subscribe. No, I didn't do that. But I'm vlogging. You know, I'm like talking to this camera. I'm talking to the kids. They're helping me set it up, which was really cute. There's some pictures of the kids like helping me with the rose petals and stuff. And when I heard that she was coming, all my when she was on her way, she wasn't coming, you know what I mean, but she was coming. So the thing about this house is there's a level, there's a sitting level that's up on like this very thick foundation that looks down on the beach, and they were all standing there. I was down on the beach, right?
You were sea level.
I was sea level. They were eye level. So everything was.
That's very subjective.
I was looking around. They were dick level.
That's another good song for
also
your
very
solo
subjective.
project.
This is the first song on the album. It's called Dick Level. You hear like distortion. It's like, and then I just go Dick Level, C level. Everyone's just like, yes, I fucking okay. Anyways, so I'm looking at everyone. I'm looking at all the kids. I'm looking at all my family, and I'm just like, I just instantly start crying.
So that was my question. So everyone's watching.
Everyone's looking at me, and there's
there is an actual beach just happening.
So when do most people come down to the beach?
Sunset. So not only your family, but just the community. Just the community. Everyone.
Great word. Yeah. Community.
Just everyone.
So the community's happening behind me. Everyone's got their phones.
Is
like,
it
looking
not
at
the
sunset. I did look up, and the neighboring house has ceiling to floor
Those
windows.
like just
You
glass.
went top to bottom.
And
I
they-
like that.
Instead of bottom
Floor to ceiling. Yeah.
Sorry.
I love it.
Yeah, and they were like looking down at me, just sitting there with like a guitar or whatever, and like looking at the family, and I had like cameras set up, and anyways, I'm just like, I couldn't contain or control myself, and I'm just like started crying. I was like, I gotta get this out, because I gotta fucking nail this song, bro. Nail it. I'm gonna nail it. And so she starts walking down the stairs, and you could take it from there, babe. What was your perspective of it?
Yeah.
So I go out to drink with Shay, and we're very, very lucky that I didn't drink another few drinks because I was feeling really good, and I'm with my gay cousin Shay, who's like the best time ever. So I'm like, shots, and he's like all about tequila. He brings 2 bottles of tequila over. But anyway, so he was perfect for the part because he's like, oh, I need to talk to you, and I was like, oh, yeah. Okay. And he was like, without Richard. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because I was like, why can't Richard come with that?
Yeah.
And then, so we go out, and then we're having our drinks, having a fun time. And then he's like, well, we got to go now. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah.
Abrupt.
Yeah, no. He was like, let's go for a walk in the parking lot. And I was like, oh, yeah. And then we literally just walked like a couple steps. And he was like, that's good. Let's go. And I was like,
he's the best.
But for him, that's not abnormal.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, okay.
He's a bit eccentric.
Yeah.
In the best way.
Then we go, and we're walking downstairs, and I was like, well, we didn't get downstairs at all. We come to like the first floor, and I was like, let's go inside and take another shot. And he's like, no. And he like redirects me, and I'm like, geez. I was like, that hurt. He like pushed my shoulder. I was like, okay. And so then we're going down, and then as soon as I saw everybody, I was like, okay.
Okay.
Here we
I
go.
see what's going on here.
I see.
Yeah.
And then, so I see her. Oh, and by the way, I had asked her early in the day because I did not have Shay's number. I was like, can I just have Shay's number just so like if anything happens,
Just in
like
case.
I just like have his number or whatever. So she gives me her number.
Yeah, it works.
And I'm texting Shay like, hey, what's going on? Where are you guys at? What's the deal? No response at all, dude. And I'm just like, I'm like,
freaking.
I need to know
Yeah.
So I was like, everyone come down here. I go, it's almost sunset. I go, I told Shay this time, so I don't know if he's coming. He's not answering me. And in fact, he never did answer me, by the way.
He just read and went.
But he had it.
No,
It sounded like
you called him.
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
sorry,
So
my bad.
I called him, and he was like, "Hello," and I was like, "Hey Shay, like, where are you guys at?" He's like, "No, I can't talk to you right now." He's like, "I'm going over to my friend's house. I'll call you when I get there. Okay? We just left this bar. I'm going to my friend's house right now."
Okay.
Because he's
He's
playing
good.
the part.
That's good.
And I remember that moment, and I'm so nosy all
Where
the
you're
time.
like-
I was like, "Who was that?" And he's like, "Oh, James."
Ooh,
Yeah.
And
Vanderbeek.
So I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, James Vanderbeek from Seventh Heaven,
Oh, okay.
right?
Well, I would go. Oh God, what is that movie? The
We're-
football movie.
The
Oh.
Blues.
Varsity
Varsity
Blues. Yeah.
Yeah, but Seventh Heaven.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so Seventh Heaven.
Yeah, but that's Jessica Biel territory.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
both.
I would go Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, I love that.
yeah.
Yeah, we just saw that.
It's good.
We
yeah.
just watched this.
She's the best.
I had COVID and like a day ago, and you guys all have it now. We were just I was sick.
Yeah, we've all had it. Did you really have COVID?
No.
Oh.
She sneezed.
So, but then I was like, oh, I can track her. So I just clicked on her thing, and I could see her driving down Carlsbad Boulevard. I was like, okay. So I'm like, ugh. She comes down. I'm bawling. Can't keep it in. Just super emotional. Just can't fucking hold it together. That part didn't go to plan. I thought I was gonna fucking hold strong.
No.
I love her immeasurably. I honestly can't put into words how much this woman has like improved my entire life. And knowing that she is willing to spend the rest of her life with me, given like all my, particularly terrible traits, like she's able to look past those. And she's like, but that dick be fire. And so she's like, I'm going to stick around because that dick be fire, dude. And okay.
Second album.
Because that did be fire.
Is that the album name?
Second one.
Okay. That dick be fire. So I'm just I can't stop, and she comes. She's like, babe, and we fucking embrace and we hug.
Our hugs were so long.
They were long.
Biden.
People
Joe
were just
Biden
like,
long.
It's taking forever.
Biden long.
Biden long.
yeah.
I went political. I did it. Sorry.
So, and then I had the pad, and she was like, "Oh, you want me to kneel before you?" That would, thank God, she
Whoa.
said something funny because it like broke the ice a little bit. Because I had the little pad. I was like, "No, babe, just like curl up, like we're about to fucking. I'm about to.
About to fuck right in front of everyone?
Yeah,
Oh
we're-
my god. You got your family watching, the community? Jesus.
I just spread her leg,
Oh my God.
Oh my
Just-
god.
and I pull her underwear to the side,
Like, oh,
and I'm just looking at my dad, inserting.
just thinking of the mannequin.
Oh my god.
Shay was like, slow motion, giving me the thumbs up, like. Okay, sorry, that's a.
Took a real turn.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
wow, that was the most sexual.
Really?
Yeah, it was like
Oh, sexual.
came, dude.
Just thinking about it.
So I start playing the song, and I'm like, okay, I can't breathe. I'm like, so first of all, I'm not gonna be able to output the notes. You know what I mean? And then I started to sing. I was just, dude,
Original song?
No, he stole it for sure.
Really?
It's so fucking funny you say that. Kirsten's like, did you steal these lyrics? Did you steal this melody? Did you steal that fucking chord progression? Like, she's fucking icing me out, dog. And I was like, no!
Original.
100% original,
My
dude.
dog.
Of course! What am I gonna sing to her? Am I like, Blues Travelers?
I don't know. You got a lot of songs.
Yeah. No. It was an original. I wrote
Okay.
it just for her.
Sweet 301 or something? I don't know.
Great. No one gets that reference. No one.
Danny.
Danny gets it. Maybe.
Was that the right numbers, though?
No.
Oh, what was it?
Sweet 11.
Oh, damn. Why did I say
I don't know why you had triple digits. Oh, because I had
Oh, yeah.
.214. Okay.
No one gets these.
Yeah, let's alienate the entire audience, dude. Okay.
What?
New York. Hey,
I
New
spaced
York.
out.
Did you
Hey,
get that reference?
hey.
Hey, New York. You get that fucking reference? Or were you eating the hot dog? Okay.
Should have closed with one of those, though.
What do you mean? Oh, just close with fucking Sweet 11?
Just Gordon. Just fucking.
So, anyways, I'm a blubbering mess. I can't sing. I tried. She's crying. I'm crying. Everything's fucking perfect. The sun is setting. It's like
She's probably glowing.
oh, she's
Yeah.
it was a little. She doesn't do the best in that type of high humidity.
What the fuck
Well,
are you saying?
I tried.
You were glowing. That was a joke.
Yeah, I was so fucking ugly and sweaty.
No, god damn it, was for entertainment purposes.
EP.
It was for the EP
EP,
purposes. EPP.
Yeah.
Love it.
Babe, I'm just kidding. But
Yeah,
I will say
She had beach
sweaty as
hair.
fuck.
It was
Sweaty
she
glow.
looked oddly humid this year. I'll tell you that much.
she would look I mean, she was perfect. And I was like looking at her and then like trying to look away because if I looked at her,
He barely looked at me. He did
Yeah.
not look at me. When you
I
guys
couldn't.
get to watch the video,
I feel that because I had the same feeling. Yeah.
I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah,
even do it. I couldn't do anything. When I looked at you, like the way that you were looking at me was absolutely just killing. Like I couldn't, like the amount of emotion that was happening. I was like, this is the best. This is perfect. Everything was perfect. So I get through the song. It was terrible in the best way possible.
it was perfect.
And the other cool thing that we did is she was like already down like on her knees. Like I just got down on both knees and like I embraced with her and I didn't do she wasn't like standing there like sort of like kind of looking at me cute like this, and I got down on one knee and I was like, Cyrstin. You know, none of that. It was so real and raw. Dude, we got down double knees. Dude, we had quad knees, dude.
Parallel
Parallel
You're doing
parking knees.
parallel parking
some
knees.
yoga stuff.
We were doing yoga stuff. And then we were doing butt stuff and yoga stuff.
Mannequin stuff.
Yeah, mannequin stuff. And got down and it was so beautiful. It was so good. We took all these incredible pictures after. I had already cleared it with the fucking warden. I said, hey, listen, can we... the warden's my mother.
I was about to ask.
I cleared it with the warden. I was like, can I take Cyrstin for dinner? Shay stayed at the house, had tequilas with my dad.
Oh, fuck
we went
yeah.
out to this beautiful dinner. The artichokes
Artichokes?
They were cold.
the artichokes were cold.
I could care less though about anything like
That's
that.
the same. We ate Domino's after ours. We didn't give a fuck. Yeah.
But I wanted to take her to I just wanted to take her. I just wanted to have her alone after that.
Exactly.
And we were so... I mean, we've been...
You want to talk about it. You want to talk about what you were doing before. She wants to talk about what she's doing before, like everything. You want to like collaborate on how that moment transpired.
You're just floating. You're
Yeah.
lift.
100%.
It's crazy how like you feel. Yeah.
We've been doing incredible, like just as a relationship in general, and incredible in general rhyme. And there were some rappers behind this seat earlier, and they told me, but it was just the rappers from the top.
The hot sauce rappers.
Yeah,
Spicy rappers.
Anyways, we've been really loving on each other, and that whole thing. I feel like the momentum, the
Snowball.
centrifugal force.
The centrifugal momentum.
We've been really loving each other, and it's
Yeah,
been
it's great.
very beautiful. And I love you.
I can't wait to see the video. The pictures are awesome. Congratulations, you guys. That was
I know
lovely.
everyone's been wondering. We did it. She can't say that I haven't put a ring on it now.
What's happening?
Is that a high five?
Now this half of the kitsch will also be hitched.
Oh,
nice.
okay. That's one of my least favorites that you've ever said.
Okay. Well, we'll fight about it.
I'm kidding.
Is that for EP?
what?
EP?
Yes, it was for,
Okay.
it's for entertainment purposes. But should we?
If
If you interrupt me again, dude,
What?
I will fuck you up, dude.
so
Should we go ahead and do the?
Top five? Sure. Top five. Top five. Top five. Top five.
Okay, here we are doing the thing that we do every week, and that is the intro song just played it, and it's the top 5.
tippity top.
And you know what?
Who did it?
We like interaction.
Yeah.
We love it, and we
We
encourage
adore
it.
it.
We adore it, and we encourage it. And if you want to go ahead and like, share, subscribe, that would be cool too. We have like
Anaheim, folks.
just hit the
Get
old
involved.
Get involved, man. And we have
Leesburg.
go ahead. And what's our email?
The cacklekitchen@gmail.com.
You can literally email us about anything.
DM. We're also on this guy's weird thing that he loves, TikTok.
Yeah, we're on TikTok. Go fucking follow us on
Stop.
there.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, he did.
Pharrell Williams, baby.
Yeah. He did it for our engagement. It's
Yeah.
an engagement
Yeah.
present.
We're trying to engage fans, and they got engaged. So
It's
it's a whole thing. It's a whole
TikTok.
Am I
Yeah.
supposed to
And-
make a TikTok now? Or did you-
No,
You got-
no,
yeah.
no.
Yes, you should. Kirsten was
worst.
anti-TikTok. Now she's the biggest TikToker I know.
Dude.
I
She's
just
a-
didn't like it because it took your attention away from me.
Yeah, but now it takes your attention away from me. I mean,
So
it
we
takes
both did
my
it.
attention away from
It is
Yeah, so we're
so
equally doing
chaotic.
it.
It's
So
the
now,
worst.
basically, what we do is we go to bars and we sit across the room and we just look at TikTok.
And
Been
text
there,
each
my
other-
friend.
Kidding.
share reels together? Or TikToks? I don't know what the fuck you call it.
We do. We share TikTok.
The TikTok's doing well though, isn't it?
It's not doing bad.
Our IG's doing way better.
Our reels are unfucking what?
Real. 7 strangers under one roof.
Woo! But yeah.
Oh.
we-
Okay.
You can email us at thecacklekitchen@gmail.com. You could say anything and we will literally talk about it.
We'll
on,
do it all. We'll go
say
above
hey,
and
listen,
beyond.
Yeah, say pull your ball bag out and
Oh.
and pull it up your ass and then show your ass and then you'll have ball bag ass.
Wow.
Ball bag ass.
You
is
guys
what
gonna
I
do
say.
that?
Whatever. If they say that, we'll do
Alright.
it. If they say Kirsten, we've always wanted to see your titties. She's gonna pull her titties out. We've already discussed it. Her titties are coming out.
No.
That's a no.
That's a big no.
Okay, so Laurel, who is a absolute legend. Now.
Love you, Laurel.
Laurel,
The legend.
she went from just being a coworker that you would
Not
say,
even a coworker,
you'd
just
be-
a volunteer.
She's a
Oh, yeah.
volunteer.
Right, that's what I meant.
Not just a.
And she's taken another one of our puppies for us, who's just
She's an amazing volunteer.
Have you
Really?
seen her in the wild?
a really hard puppy to deal with, and she's taken all the challenge. So
That's so cool. So she
Yeah.
went from that to now she's like a big listener of the podcast.
she's a legend.
She's the legend. Laurel the legend. And so we're doing another one of her top 5 requests. And if you're new to the program, every single week we do.
Program.
If you're new to the program, every single week we do something called the top 5. And this week we took another suggestion from Laurel, and it is top 5 alcoholic beverages. And you know us,
Booze bags.
What do we got?
We're-
What do we do this whole podcast?
we drink.
We drink.
Oh, I thought you had coffee.
No, it was a White Russian.
Was it a White Russian?
I had vodka and this amazing like mocha liqueur, coffee liqueur that Kendall got today. It
I'm
was
wondering if it's one of those cups.
Don't wonder.
Okay.
Okay.
actually this is
You're
milk down vodka soda.
You're drunk. And you're drunk.
No, I'm not.
This is milk down.
Milk down.
Well, it is.
All right, I'm going to go first.
Milk season. Perfect.
Okay, so top 5 alcoholic beverages. And this has shifted many times in my life. Right now, this is what we be doing.
That's the hardest part of this, right?
right.
Like, how you started? What's now? So I tried to incorporate
Oh, so you did a little both.
a little both. Yeah.
Like a nostalgia.
Yes.
And then like what
Two
you're-
nostalgia.
You got a couple of nostalgias in there.
Yeah.
No,
pay-
no nostalgia.
Wow.
And this, okay, so my number 5 is a beverage that when I was 100,000% clean, literally did no mood or mind altering substances for
6 years.
almost 5 years.
Oh.
I went almost 5. I'm getting ready to be almost 6 years off of hard drugs.
Right.
But when I got clean, White Claw came out. White Claw. Everyone's talking about the Claw, dude. Dude, they.
You're afraid
You're
of the claw.
afraid of the Claw.
Ooh, the claw.
Oh, the Claw. And so I was like, I'm gonna try this thing out, dude. This is healthy for you, as alcohol tends to be. It's very healthy.
Made pure,
It's
gluten free,
It's gluten free.
2 grams of carbs,
There's 2 grams of carbs. How many calories?
100.
100 calories. Okay, so
like
this
a
thing,
salad.
and everyone loved it, and so I'm like, how could this possibly be good? It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it is pretty fucking damn good to me, Kendall.
That's all.
You shook your head, and this isn't about you, dude. This is about me, bro. It's about me, bro.
So your number 5 is White Claw?
My number 5 is White Claw. Because not only is it healthy,
Okay.
but it's quite delicious. I happen to really enjoy the black cherry. Okay.
Oh, White Claw, black cherry.
Yeah.
He's not racist, folks.
Nah, dude. I'm fully erect.
Didn't you have your first drink back in Carlsbad?
Yep.
No.
Really?
That's
No.
what you told me, so you must be lying.
No, it was Oceanside.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
right. This is.
Is that for EP?
I swear to God, it was Oceanside.
All right.
You went. I remember that story on Insta.
Yeah. There was a couple of people drinking some red wine, and I said, hey, listen,
and you had a meal. You had someone to watch the kids.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was my sister-in-law at the time.
Yeah, I was very proud of you.
Thank you. White Claw, number 5.
My number 5, right here, the BL. It's my nostalgia.
The old wizard stick.
Senior year of high school. You can't have that without this. And it just... And I'm glad.
I will tell you this. Our listeners don't know what it is yet. So our viewers, they could see it. But
Yeah.
you got to tell them what it is.
They'll wait. Bud Light.
Bud Light.
And I'm so happy Shane Gillis is bringing this back because even I was like, oh, yeah, that was a bad time. But no, it's legit and it's fun. And even though I can only have like about one right now, I usually leave them half.
They're really...
Why is that? Because
I just...
Kendall's
yeah.
thing, so like, we'll.
I see them in the store and I'm like, oh my God, that's everything I've ever loved. Like getting a 30-pack with my friends and my girlfriend. And then I get it again and I'm like, yeah.
It's really bad.
like nasty, you don't like it.
Yeah, I just don't want more than one. Like, I'm like, okay, now I'm ready for a cocktail.
Wait, so can I?
Interject.
At 11 a.m., he had a Bud Light today.
We just put China down.
Yeah, you pour...
Oh, is that why you
pour one
had
out for
it?
your
I just
homie.
needed
Oh,
a-
my bad. All right.
You were
Sorry.
yawning, and I wanted to stop at a bar for a beer, but you felt like not into it. So
She
Okay,
was yawning. Is that just... God damn.
That's just what I do, though. I just yawn.
got-
That's me. That's
we
who
got
I
to the
am.
house to
Yeah,
put
you're
the
a
dog
yawner.
down, and she's just yawning.
Yeah, you're like, death's boring.
No, I love China.
Yeah.
I know, that's why we went, but still. But something about this can, I see it, I get a little roused, I have to say.
Yeah. Kirsten really said it best the other night. We had a Coors Light together, and she went, yuck. So
I think it's yuck. I agree.
So they're in the same fucking
Same family, yeah.
It's just Captain Yuck.
It is.
Yuck, yuck.
But it's like hearing an old song or like a perfume.
Perfume.
God damn. A scent that one of your old girlfriends used to wear. It still hits you some way, you know. You don't want to
it's a
admit it, but it
nostalgic.
fucking hits you. Yeah, it hits
It's
you.
nostalgic.
Yeah. Smell is one of the most connected to memory scents.
I agree. And taste.
You can agree,
Senses, not
but
diversity.
but it's clinically proven, so
Okay.
you don't need to agree.
Never mind. Don't agree.
You ready?
Science is bullshit.
Now in an arm wrestle, who's winning?
You.
Okay, I feel like I would win.
100%. Yeah.
I got nice shoulders, bro.
And, yeah.
Dude, I'm a fucking V, dude.
A V?
Yeah, Adam and V. Adam and V. Erase that. Okay.
Were you trying to say Adam Levine?
Adam and Eve.
Oh.
All right.
He was like a Vietnam vet or something.
Yeah, Adam Levine would have been better. Jesus
I
Christ.
had no idea. I thought
I
it was a scene from Deer Hunter. I had no clue.
Yeah, I swear to God that the cat is taunts, dude, straight taunting me.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, I'll stand here. I will bite all your cords. I will fucking puke anywhere and shit anywhere, and you're not going to do anything about
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
What's his name?
Tights.
Tight.
Yeah.
Tycho.
Bitch ass.
Tycho.
Bitch ass Tycho. Sorry, Ben, I love him. My number 4 is an IPA. And now I have grown very fond
Just general IPA?
of the hazy.
Oh, have you? Well, you like the Four Peaks one.
I do like
Yeah.
the Four Peaks one. I really do. But the hazy IPA,
But the first one you had ever had was Hop Snob at Saddle Mountain Brewing Company.
it
And you
wasn't the
loved it.
first one I
Shout
ever
out.
had. It was the first
The
one.
first- okay, fine.
It was the first one where, babe, I'm
Shout out Saddle. What was it called?
Saddle Mountain Ranch.
Saddle Mountain, right?
SMBC.
Yeah.
MSNBC.
MSNBC.
MSNBC and NBC and ABC.
The Peacock.
Yeah. IPAs, bro.
Oof.
They taste incredible. It's a meal in a drink.
Yeah, I hate
and
that.
guess what? A lot of times they're 7 to 8% alcohol. I'm on board. I like a nice IPA. Oh, with a steak or some sort of potatoes.
Ugh.
Oh God, it's so good, dude. Could you?
I know, it's
fuck
not
off,
about
bro?
me. I
Yeah,
know.
this is my top 5,
Yeah,
dude.
well, you shit on this, so
Yeah, they're gross.
you could drink them for 12 hours and be fine.
That is kind of fun. You know what? If we were playing golf,
Or the game that we played,
yes,
we could run the shit.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah,
All day.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I don't ever want to do that in the summer though. Let's do that in the fall.
Okay,
Let's go back in the fall.
he's a big season guy. I like that.
Seasonal guy. Yeah, IPA is number 4.
Okay.
Was that your neck
It's really
throwing?
good.
Was that your neck burping?
No, that was someone else.
It was me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Kendall.
No.
Sound like a neck burp.
My motion
It's
went with
always
it.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how like she thinks that I'm farting, but it's just my stomach doing a thing. Like she can hear.
Oh, he needs to fart though.
Yeah, why don't you fart, bro?
I hold him in.
What?
I hold him in.
That's
Oh.
so
And
not
I
good
just
for
fart
you.
constantly in front of him.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
Constant.
let it
Back to the-
out.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I'll-
feel
yeah.
so much better if you just let it out.
Yeah, our bedroom is not a good scene.
It's awful.
The last night we were in girls' bed.
I feel like it was almost every night. It was so bad.
The last night of Carl's bed, which was beautiful. Like it couldn't have ended in a more perfect way.
Oh, with my farting?
So we finally got home. We went and visited her family. We finally got home. It was super late. We had to wake up early, but her and I were just like Giggles Town, and we were just laying in bed. We were having pillow talk or whatever, and she was just blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks
No.
it's gone.
You should just hate it.
She
I
kept,
said never again, but yeah.
she kept going, you know, like farts that are not like. She was just letting
Yeah.
out.
I get excited if my farts make a noise.
Yeah,
Oh,
she does.
We try to outdo each other.
Oh, 100%.
And she was letting off these fucking legendary stinkers, and they were wafting towards me, and they were so thick, dude. They hit, like, it hit me, and, like, actually my face moved a little bit. You know what I
My
mean?
farts have never smelled that bad in like my
Yeah.
entire life.
They were probably like hot farts.
They were
Yes.
rotten. They were rotten.
They're
It
always
was dead inside of me, and the air was
Yeah.
just passing around it.
just hot farts.
So she's
yeah.
concentrated farts, concentrated flatulence. And we found this. We found this out on TikTok that women are in a constant state of flatulence, and men hold on to it, and that's why we can laughing and blasting so long that even our mama thinks that our minds are gone. And so that's the difference between men and women's digestive tracts. But dude, she would cut one loose, bro. My cheek moved a little bit, my chin moved, and I'm super funny, and so she's
He's like,
laughing.
my eyes are burning.
So I'm super funny, and so she's laughing all the time when we're together.
Constant.
But every time she would fart, she would laugh so hard she couldn't breathe, dude. She was laughing so hard she couldn't breathe, and I was like, this is like how the juice felt.
Oh my god.
Oh, Pennywise.
Woo!
Yeah, Pennywise, there he is.
There he is.
You want to go?
Sure. Number 4. Another nostalgia.
You went 5-4 nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Importance.
I respect that
Yeah.
because you went nostalgia, and I didn't think we were
Yeah.
going to do nostalgia. I thought it was going to be
I
this
have
day and
to.
age.
I still dabble with this, and I think you're dabbling with it right now.
Okay.
Captain and Coke was my second love when I graduated to the cocktail. And I'm a cocktail guy now.
But a Captain and Coke is a cocktail.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Okay.
graduated to cocktail.
Yeah, after the BLs.
Okay.
High school was that. This was, I graduated,
To the cock.
literally.
Tail.
Yes. And I still love it. It's just, all that soda pop's hard on the heart,
Is that true?
It is true.
It's hard on everything, right?
Yeah, soda's not good for you.
Right, I know that, but
that
are
shit
you?
will like clean.
Because
Your
if,
heart-
I,
your
if
heart-
I go out, I'm going to have at least 10 drinks. So I'm not going to have 10 soda
Holy
pops.
shit!
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, he drinks a lot.
And so Mark Norman had a bit about it. And he's like, I went to the doctor, and he's like, yeah, I drink 10 Captain and Coke a night. And he's like, it's not the Captain, it's the 10 sodas. Like, you need to cut. So that's when he switched. And I was like, ooh, maybe I should switch. And so I switched.
So you did a little whistle, and you're a follower, and so okay. So we know a lot about you now. We know that you do a little whistle, and you're also a follower. Okay, great.
Number 4.
And I want the listeners to know that Kendall, so he did number 5, there's a Bud Light, and he has a Bud Light. He picked Captain and Coke. He's got the little red Solo cup, the shot. He just took a
That
shot.
was a really good mixture, though, I must say.
They're very small. Yeah.
You were either going to say, I might say so myself, or I must say, and you combined them, and you said, I might say.
Combine.
If
So
you
Kendall's-
click back a little bit, he messed up a lot, and I didn't say anything.
Listen,
That's
fuck
totally
you,
fine.
dude!
It's not about each other, so. Ready?
See,
Take
the
it
thing is
outside.
like my eyes would be crazy, like I'm going to kill you, and your eyes are just like
So soft.
artard or whatever you said. You called him an artard. I'm just
called
going off of what you said.
I said artard.
Yeah. And that's scarier. Because
A little bit
don't
like
know
the-
what's happening.
A little bit like the It
He messed
Clown,
up
too.
47 words. I didn't say shit.
That's true. Just so the listeners know, Kendall actually every single cocktail on his list is here, and that just what this goes to show you. He's a thinker, and he thinks ahead,
very committed.
and he cares about the podcast
Yes.
more than I do. Great,
That's true.
great. But we're in my studio, so great.
Let's all be happy. And hit me, Richard.
Number 3.
Not physically.
Number 3, vodka soda with lime.
Ooh, David.
Vodka soda with lime, Laurel. Just so you know, it's vodka soda with lime.
Have you ever tried it with an orange?
Yeah.
Much better.
Okay.
Not much better, but good.
Better, babe?
I think it is.
But
I
babe,
like an orange.
Babe, if you know me and you know me well, what do I love?
Citrus.
No.
Avocado.
Trees.
What?
No.
Attention.
Peaches.
Oranges. You love the orange
lights
trees.
on you.
Peaches.
I love lime.
Oh, I thought you liked the orange.
Why are we not going with the thing I selected? I love lime. She goes, Anarahando. I mean,
Yeah, but didn't you like the orange trees out here?
Oh yeah.
love navel
But you like the smell of them, not.
No, I love oranges.
So
but
then, don't you want a vodka soda? Or
no, but lime brightens up dishes. Like I like to cook. I like to drink. I like to fuck. I like to do it all, and I like lime involved in all of them.
with limes.
I like to fuck Kirsten and then squirt limes in her eyes.
That's so sweet.
That's so untrue. Vodka soda with lime. I love it. You know why? Because it's good for the waist and it's good for the taste.
Any Pacific vodka?
Tito's for sure.
Tito's, 100% Tito's.
I have become more of a Tito's guy since you've been around.
And that's my number 1.
Tito's
We
soda.
gotta share it in love. We don't just
True.
Okay, so what is it?
Tito's and soda.
Tito's.
Okay.
It's a vodka soda,
Yeah,
but
with lime, yeah.
specifically Tito's. It
Yeah.
has to be Tito's.
Specifically with lime.
Pacific Islander. Yeah.
Okay.
Ocean?
Okay. Cool. Cheers, bro. That's your number 1?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
You are always drinking that.
It's my IV. Yeah.
Yeah. You and Bert Kreischer. All right. And if you're not following the Bertcast
Oh God.
podcast, I would highly recommend it because Bert Kreischer has a lot of great guests on there. He does talk a lot, and if you don't like, never mind. Where one guy constantly talks, even though he's interviewing people. Okay, so that was your number 1.
Yeah.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah. I think what you drink the most should be number 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we always do that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
Number 3. Did the AC just cut on?
Yeah.
Good.
Number 3. This is new in my life.
Oh, it is.
Very new. Very rare for me.
Okay.
Okay.
That was so.
That was Shea 45.
Yeah. That was shit.
We had it the other night. When I go bowling, I have to have it now.
Oh, White
White
Russian.
Russian. I have to. And it's so good. And I hate milk, and I hate cream, and I hate coffee. But man, do I suck these down like Coca-Cola.
Well, you're either gonna make it with milk or cream. You don't put milk and cream.
I do milk.
Okay, there you go.
But I'm just saying that whole vibe.
Wow, you spilled
Nice.
it.
Everywhere.
You spilled it.
And I was so
Jesus
excited
Christ.
for all of this.
Yeah, and you know what? It's a tiny cup, so you spilled half of it right now.
No,
And
you'd be
now,
shocked.
and now, guess what?
Look.
Kahlua. Oh, really? I am
Ooh,
shocked.
I hate Kahlua.
Can I have a little sip of that?
Yeah.
Dude, I love.
This is the South African
Yeah,
thing
South
I was
Kahlua.
telling you about.
Yeah, of course.
I was mad at that.
Yeah, why are you mad at me for saying
I'm
that?
not mad.
Of course.
Oh, of course it is.
No, of course. I'm just like, of course it is. I'm not mad. Give me another Caucasian, Gary.
Yes. See, I wanted that whole
It kind
thing.
of tastes like vomit. Just put vomit in your mind.
Really? Oh.
Are you? You're unbelievably kidding, right?
The timing of that is unbelievable.
I'm hiccuping. I was trying to hold the microphone away while I was hiccuping, and then I went to talk.
No, that is perfect.
You don't taste vomit?
No.
All right. But it was you went up like 7 octaves. You
was insane.
You Mariah carried that hiccup. It was just like,
I haven't heard
The
you
whistle
whistle in
tone?
years.
well, she's on it. She's doing it. Okay. What was that?
Ooh, my white Russian.
Whitewashing.
That was my white Russian. Number 2. Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh.
Yeah, I love wine.
Red blend.
I love a red blend. I love
Had
a
a
red
red blend?
wine. I don't love rosés and I don't
Ugh.
love whites. I'm a big
What about a Sauv Blanc?
That's what I like, are Sauv Blancs.
No, that's white.
That's the,
Is it?
it's the only white I like is Sauv Blanc.
Yeah.
Jewish.
There's only a couple of whites that I like and that's not one of them. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I like a nice Cabernet Sauvignon. And the reason is because it's a nice sipper. It tastes good. It's good with beverages. It's good with food, or it's good to watch, scary movies or whatever.
Bread?
It's just a good all-around drinker. I never get sick of it. The first time I even drank wine that I liked was with a great group of people. It was my old bass player Bill and his mom and dad. We were watching The Simpsons. He poured me a glass of fucking Chianti, and I was like, ooh. And I
Do you have
love
a favorite kind, or is there a kind?
I like J. Lore. I mean,
Lore.
is it J. Lore?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, J. Lore.
J. Lore.
It's really good. Actually, their Syrah is even better than the Cab. Actually,
Raw.
let me.
Yeah.
So raw. Hip,
You know
hip,
what?
So raw.
Honestly, if the bottle is 25 and above,
Your boy's getting it.
I like it.
Okay.
I won't get it because that's
Oh,
out of my budget.
I was about to say, I go, I don't buy a bottle less than $19.99.
Well, yeah.
J.
that's-
Lore is even
Or more. Wait, more than $19.99. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Sorry,
oh, if
Sorry, more than $19.99.
If I say
I don't bother.
1999, oh no, you got to get the 6-pack or whatever.
We should
The-
party like
Six-pack
it's
of
1999.
Yeah, they have that little wine carrier.
Oh,
it's
yeah, yeah,
cheaper
you
if you
like-
get a 6-pack.
Yeah,
yeah.
I know. Check.
I don't even do that, but yeah, I like J. Lore. But the Syrah is better, which is weird because I'm talking about Cabernet Sauvignon specifically. But I just like it, dude.
That's cool.
Nice little sauce, dude. Little wine reduction. Come on, get out of town. That took a cooking turn, and I apologize. What's your number 2?
God, I love it. My number 2, one of my favorite things in the world. A little fruity, little shay, but
Just like you.
that's
fruity.
true. A little pina colada.
Oh.
Why are you
didn't see
disappointed
that
in that?
coming.
If it's on the menu, I'm ordering it. It's the best.
I hate you.
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
We had it for breakfast in Costa Rica one
Costa
time.
Rica, you can get 2 of these nachos for like $2. Unbelievable.
You can get 2 pina coladas
Yeah.
and a basket of nachos for $2.
I think it was $1.50, but yeah, I rounded up. If you're paying American dollars, because they trick you at the airport, they want you to do colones, but don't do it.
I don't know what you're saying, but
Colones is their currency.
pesos.
No, colones.
Where are you?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Okay, I thought Mexico. I wasn't listening.
That's true. And so we found out you just put a 20 down and
You can get
you're
anything.
you're a king.
Oh wow. You're like, give me a.
You can get a full pizza, 16-inch pizza, and all the drinks you want.
You said no words.
No, I said them.
You said 16 need pizza. So that's what you said, and that's what you said. So if you put down a Twando and you're like, let me get a brick of cocaine, they're like, of course.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Food.
It's a place
Food,
of business,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Place of business. There's not a cocaine store there
Not that we saw. No.
in Colombia.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, but yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't listening. It's fine. So pina colada.
Pina colada.
You la pina colada. You got boners when the window guys are there.
In the rain.
Yeah, in the rain.
good stuff.
Oh, and that's the real lyrics.
You got boners in the rain.
Yeah, I was trying to do what they call jokes. And for entertainment purposes is really where I was going for.
EP, baby.
Okay, so then I got to do my number one. Oh, you got to chug that. Pina colada. Oh, wow. Oh, it's going to be super harsh. What is it? Rum?
You done?
No. Yeah.
Man, he's hating hard.
No, I'm not.
And the second I say anything.
Sorry, my bad. I'm going to change it right now. Ready? Hey.
And he's
Told you
back.
you were moody.
Hey, guys. I'm not moody. I knew a guy named Chaz Moody, though. He was actually a really
God
good.
damn it,
he was
he
a
got me
good.
back with
He was a good wide receiver.
Just moody. Fuck.
Yo.
Sorry.
Number one. Irish whiskey on the rocks. Irish whiskey on the rocks.
What's that?
Irish whiskey on the rocks.
Oh, whiskey.
Irish whiskey on the rocks. And I like proper 12, but Kirsten has really got me into Jameson lately, and we do Jameson with pickleback. Do you know what that is?
No.
Right?
Oh, did you not know what it was either, babe?
It's a punk
No.
band
When you
covering Nickelback?
When you said pickleback, I didn't know. What is?
okay.
Explain to our audience what a pickleback is.
It's just a chaser of pickle juice.
Oh.
Phenomenal.
Oh, it's the best.
The cool thing is I always thought chaser was the word, and that's
No, it's just like you want a Coke back, anything like that. Yeah.
and I had no clue. But you just say she'll just say a pickleback, and I'm like, yeah. Do you know what that is, bartender? And if you don't, I don't respect you.
There's only been one bartender that didn't know what I was saying, and he was like probably 21.
Yeah.
And he was like, huh?
Yeah.
And even when I said a Coke back, he was like, what? I'm like, oh, God, you're new.
You had to specifically
and you
spell it
don't."
out. You're like, can you get me a side glass of this?
I did have to do that. Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. The crazy thing is that when you say a pickleback, that means pickled juice.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, that kind of cuts to the chase. And I like that. I like when things cut to the chase. Here's the deal. I like whiskey. I like Irish whiskey, and I like to drink it just straight on the rocks. And it's a good buzz. It's a good flavor to me. And that's that, dude. And
you
we
don't like
did
an old fashioned?
He doesn't really. No.
Really?
But when I made it, and I made it like ridiculously OCD.
Yeah. I did like it.
He did like it.
Yeah. When Kirsten makes me anything, I like it.
No, that's not true.
That's just the way it is. When Kirsten makes me anything,
That's just the way it is.
I just
said-
love it.
He hardly eats anything that I make.
When Kirsten makes food, I eat it all.
He said chaser, then cut to the chase.
I did.
chase,
A lot of
man.
chases.
David Chase. Oh, man.
Let's get into our next segment, and it's called Story Time.
What's the story?
Oh, you don't have a thing yet, right?
What?
Story Time.
You want a thing?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a segment that's
Okay.
regularly occurring.
You got it, boss.
Story time. Story time. Story time.
We've got to do the news.
Story time.
So for our new listeners from, where are they?
Florida.
Anaheim.
Florida.
Anaheim.
Leesville.
Yeah. Lee's.
How's that a place?
I don't know. General Lee, maybe?
Yeah,
No.
but still.
Bobby Lee.
Leesville.
Okay, so we do a segment on the show.
Leesburg. Yeah, not Ville. Leesburg.
Wow, dude. You went
You're thinking of Jacksonville.
You went Dr. Seuss on that. You went Leesville. That's great. Whoville. Okay, so we do a segment on the show. It's called Story Time, and it's where we bring a silly or weird or crazy news story. Let's get very specific and detailed. It's a news story, and we bring it to the episode, we bring it to the show, the episode. We bring it to the show, and then we talk about, and that's that. And I went first last time. Now it's your turn to go first this time. Hit
You
me
see
with
it up there, Kirsten?
Yours is the two men. Okay.
Two men try to get gator drunk.
Huh.
It bites one guy. They both go to jail.
That's the headline?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
So two guys in Florida
Wow, Florida, Leesville.
catch a gator.
Leesville.
Yeah.
Is it Leesville?
No, it's Leesburg.
Okay.
They catch a gator, and they force it to drink beer.
Oh, wow.
They get charged with it, trying to get a gator drunk.
No, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's got teeth, bro.
Yeah.
It's got a big jawline. How are you doing that?
One guy gets bit.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
What size is the gator?
Not big, small.
Small?
I think it's gotta be a little,
He caught it with his hands, yeah.
baby gator. Well,
like a 3-footer, maybe.
is a
What?
3-footer baby?
Maybe.
Timothy had to pay $5,000, and Noah had to pay $2,500 for bail.
Oh.
You can't fuck with wildlife.
Yeah.
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 I don't know whatever that specific
yeah,
charge would
yeah.
be. But
I
you
just saw the
can't-
headline. I
can't
was
do
like,
that.
oh my God.
Really?
Two men trying to get gator drunk.
Wait, when you say men, like, how old are these guys? Do they say?
Young 20s.
Yeah,
Oh,
they look
yeah.
young.
Oh, okay, that makes yeah. Well, when you say,
Oh,
I've never-
27 and 22.
yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Why is a 27-year-old hanging out with a 22-year-old? Number one.
And no, I've been both those ages. I've never been like, hey, let's get this animal drunk. So no.
But when you say men, I think of like 30
Oh,
something, maybe older, and
okay.
what's happening?
I don't know.
You okay?
Every once in a while, I think.
How do you think they solved that, though?
Solved what?
That case?
I think they were charged.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I don't.
They probably like, yeah, we fucking did it.
Here's my question.
You don't think they hired an investigator?
There is.
He's been waiting.
That's
for
what.
he's
Yep.
been- he's
He
been
was waiting on that
waiting.
one. Yep.
God damn it.
I like that though. Investigator. It's a good
Do you
one,
think
though.
they were in denial?
I love it. I'm so happy. I don't even care.
Here's my thing, dude.
I would have gone 2 crocodiles, but
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking.
yeah.
Think of a crocodile just existing.
It's an alligator.
They're not doing. Okay. Think of a fucking alligator living its life. What does a drunk alligator? How does it behave? Does it behave any different?
No.
They're pretty, like, chill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just barely floating along and kind of walking a
Reptilian.
little bit.
It might tip the scales one way or the other, but no.
Nice.
Scale, like, because they're scaly. Do they even have? They don't have scales. Do alligators have scales, babe? Will you look that up? Are they considered scales? I don't feel like they are. So I think that joke was invalid, dude.
They have a.
My bad.
I think they do have scales.
Let's not make jokes on a comedy pod. My bad.
Do they call them scales, though?
American alligators are large crocodilians found only in the United States. They can grow to be more blah 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 blah. The animal's dark skin is armored with small bony scales called scute.
Scales. Yeah, they got scales.
Yeah, they
Isn't
do.
that cute?
Well, it says they have both scales and skin.
They got a scaly hide.
Fuck. All right, dude. I owe you $25. It's fine. I owe you $25.
Or an engagement.
Or
so
just a laugh
Either
when
one.
I say something.
I do, bro. Yes, I do. What are you talking about?
That was
Everyone
cute.
laughs at every one of your jokes. My jokes die here on the pod, dude. My jokes die. No one laughs. Anyways, great story. As a great story. We've been doing a lot of what was our last ones? Did they both include wildlife?
Yes.
Yeah, we love wildlife. Though that's
Mine is wildlife
yeah,
as well.
That it makes sense.
Okay, so here's mine.
You love wildlife.
I do.
Me too.
God damn, I can't get away from it. A distillery is fighting invasive crabs by turning them into whiskey.
What?
Yes. Okay, so let me tell you this. Okay, so where is it? It's off
Sounds
the
a little
coast.
fishy.
It's up. Hey now, you're a rock star. Okay. Off the coast of New Hampshire, there's an invasive. Yes, New Hamp. I'm not going to read the story, as I'm basically just going to say. I think they're called green crabs. Let me just.
They're small, they're green, they're crustaceans.
Okay. Like a small crustacean band. Okay, so they're called green crabs, and they're an invasive species that was brought over by the English in the 1800. They said 18. They didn't say in the 1800s. They say on 1800. So they got here on 1800. Okay. So that was 222 years ago, right?
Okay.
Is that correct?
I don't know.
Yeah. 1800, 1900, or 2000. So 222 years ago, the English, those dirty bastards, they brought, and if we have any listeners from England, we love you.
No. Get
But
'em
we
out of
have
here.
some. We have some
Get
from.
them out.
You don't like them?
No, I hate them.
Ah, shut up. So they brought an invasive species of crab. They're about like, I don't know, at the carapace, they're probably 2 inches wide. So they're a smaller crab. However, they are flooding the coastline of New Hampshire. And in fact, I believe they're flooding the whole east coast of the United States.
Wow.
So what this distillery has done, which is very interesting, is they take the crabs, they boil them, they basically make a stock out of the crabs, then they distill that down, and then they add it to a very heavily seasoned with like cinnamon, paprika, cayenne, like a lot of these very pungent flavors, spices, and then they add it to like a bourbon base or whatever, or like a whiskey base. And it's called, what's the fucking babe?
It sounds terrible.
The
Is it
name
Snaps
of the
Blue Ribbon?
Yeah, what's the
Crab Trapper.
Crab Trapper? That's the name.
Each bottle of whiskey uses about a pound of green crabs.
And it's funny because they say, like, in the headline, they do this, this is all fucking clickbait bullshit. A distillery is fighting invasive crabs by turning them into whiskey. They're so invasive that what they are doing is literally making a zero dents in the population. But zero dents. But what they're trying to do is sort of bring awareness to the problem. But I thought it was crazy. The guy said, what did the guy say? He said,
Said I should have named it Red Claw.
Hold on.
They're green though.
Okay, hold on. These goddamn crabs eat 40 mussels a day per
I'm
crab.
so hungry.
Me too. I'll make us something after this. Basically, the guy was saying that, like, if you can get past the thought of like crab whiskey, once you taste it, you'll love it.
Yeah.
And of course, he's gonna say that because like he's trying to sell product. You know what I mean?
I would try it, but I doubt it's actually good.
Oh, the lady on the news. I listened to because the entire ad can be. Have you seen this now, dude? Like you can. There's if you're reading articles, there'll be a play button.
There'll be a play button.
There'll be a dude.
There'll be a play button, matey. You push the play button and guess what? It'll say the fucking entire article.
That was good, dude. That's better than my Bill Clinton.
It was.
100%.
Yeah, it was.
And it's article. Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
Because they say what?
Arr.
But yeah.
They play the article.
That's the episode.
Ended on that.
Thank you guys for joining us on another episode of the Cackle Kitchen. We love you. We appreciate the support. If you could just hit the subscribe button, send us a goddamn email, interact with us a little bit. We have shirts that have yet to be. We have shirts that are going to 0 people because we're getting 0 people are watching and listening. Just send a thing and we'll fucking send you a shirt. Don't you want a shirt? God damn it.
They like to watch.
Yeah, and listen.
The people that don't follow,
Yeah.
they watch longer than the people who do.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's just old people.
Yeah, it's people who don't want to admit that they watch and they watch.
Oh, that's what it is? Wow.
We got a lot of those.
Rude. Okay.
Happy engagement. Love it.
Thank you.
And
Thank you
for
very much.
everyone in this room,
Oh, yeah, here we go.
my cacknack. Isn't this cute?
I'll be there for you.
Exactly.
Is that what you're gonna
Yeah.
say? Really?
Every one of these people in here.
I'll be there?
I'll always be there for you.
Oh, here, put it up here so that people
Okay.
can see it. Like the Friends intro song?
Yes.
I'll be
yes.
there for you. Hoo, 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 hoo. That's what it is, right?
And my new nickname is Night Owl.
His call sign is Night Owl.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your Indian name? Native American. I apologize.
God damn it.
But yeah,
Dick.
Love Dick.
love
Do a
it.
solo project. Love Dick. Just straight acoustic love song.
Yeah, and I have posters all over the
Dude,
place that say "Love Dick," and people just come by and just write
Dude,
I
this
love
is
Dick.
good.
No, it's not.
Why?
Because
I think it's great.
People put.
Just write songs about her. I take 10% because I came up with
I would give you if I got big, dude. If I got
You'll
big
get
doing
big.
anything, dude, I would give you money.
You don't think Love Dick's going to get big?
Listen, if I win the lottery, you guys are coming
Lottery?
up. I swear to God.
No.
But it's gonna be like love, comma dick.
Yeah,
But then everybody's
oh my
gonna
God,
write
dude.
I love comma dick. I love coming dicks.
Comma Dick.
comma dick.
Comma Dick.